Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Back to another ride with me vlog. I have an exciting video today. Today I'm riding someone who has never been featured on my channel before. Oh, Philo, are you back outside? Hi. I'm not riding Philo, but Philo was on stall rest for a while, so I'm glad to see him that he's feeling better and he's back outside. But the horse that I'm riding today is not a lesson horse. Are you gonna come with me, Philo? He belongs to a boarder here, and she has ever so kindly allowed me to ride him once a week. So here I am on my day to ride him. He is a gelding and he is just absolutely Philo. My goodness. What do you want, buddy? Do you know I have treats? But let me show you him. Hi, buddy. Hello, buddy. Guys, this is Ro. And he's just okay. Philo, are you guys friends? Does he like you? I mean, like, I guess he doesn't care. Maybe a little bit, but here he is. So I'm gonna bring him in and I'll tell you guys all about him. Hi, sweet guy. All right, so meet Ro. Isn't he such a little cutie pie? As I mentioned, he's not a lesson horse. He belongs to a friend. I had expressed to her that I was wanting to ride more, and she mentioned that I could come ride Ro, which is so kind of her. So I come ride Ro once a week, sometimes more, depending if she's not able to make it to the barn. So I've ridden Ro a couple of times already, but this is still fairly new and we're still getting to know each other. And I thought it was about time that you guys met him. I am also still part boarding Canberra. I'm still showing Canberra, so I ride Canberra 3 times a week, and then Ro is just a little bit of extra riding. So Ro comes from a Western background. He used to be a barrel racer, so he is still learning how to be a English horsey. Ro is a very different ride from Canberra. He's obviously a lot smaller than she is. He is actually quite sensitive. For him, you have to be very, very light in the hands, lots of slow and controlled posting. You ready, buddy? You ready? Ready to have a go ride? Want cookie? Good boy. Our first couple rides, I kind of noticed that he had 2 speeds. He had go and he had stop. Good boy. We would be trotting, he would get kind of quick. I would control my post and slow him down, but I would slow him down and not have leg on him, so he would just stop. So we would go quick and then he would just stop. But I've gotten better at slowing down his post, but adding just enough leg, not to get him super quick again, but to maintain the pace. So we've gotten a lot better at maintaining a nice, consistent trot pace. Hello, handsome. The opportunity. He is so adorable. He's always trying to stick his head in and like see what I'm doing. He's so curious. So at the beginning of a ride, he can be a little cheeky sometimes, kind of reminds me a little bit of pony attitude. He just wants to see if he can tell you where to go, but sorry little dude, we gotta go where I say. But once you get over that, he's pretty good. He can just be a little cheeky. Good boy. In case you didn't notice, that is Canberra in the ring with us. She has another part boarder, and this is her lesson that we're sitting in on, so you get to see Canberra ride around for a little bit. Trot, trot. So honestly, something that I didn't notice too much while we were riding, obviously I can see it, but it wasn't like at the forefront of my mind. He counter bends quite a bit, and I wasn't doing as much as I could to correct for it. It gets a little bit better later in the ride. After editing this video is definitely something that I look back on. It's like, oh yeah, I should probably work a little harder for that. I'm just being cautious to not put too much leg on him because I'm really just trying to get him to trot nicely, but it's definitely opened my eye to it a little bit more. And we'll definitely pay more attention to this on our next ride for sure. For my last couple rides of him, I've noticed that if we change direction quite a bit, it helps keep him focused. If we just keep going around the arena on the long side, like that's when he'll get quick. That's when he looks around a lot and he gets a little bit distracted. So I like to change directions with him a lot, change the bend, keep him focused. Ooh, good boy. Cookie. So Canberra is going to do a little course quickly, so we're just going to park here for a minute and look at her go. Isn't she so beautiful? Like, I never actually get to see her move, and she is gorgeous, and her rider looks so good on her. But yeah, don't judge the counter bend too hard. I definitely wasn't too focused on it this ride, but I most definitely will. Watching this video, I'm like, ooh, girl. Anyways. Now we're just doing a little bit of serpentines to practice changing the bend and trying to get him straight and then changing the bend, which I have been enjoying doing with him lately. This ride, I feel like we've had very minimal breaking to walks, although it does happen a couple of times, but I think for the most part, I'm able to keep him trotting at a nice consistent pace. If I do feel him getting a little bit quick, I'll just make sure to do a circle, control my post, slow him down a little bit, but also to still have leg on so that he doesn't break. And that was also a lovely transition. Good job, bro. But we're just gonna park for a minute while Canberra does her course again.
Whoa, jeez. The first one, you chased her for a long one, but your first step...
Trot, trot.
I think this
So with Ro coming from a Western background, as of right now, he does not know how to jump, but I do believe that his owner plans on teaching him how to jump in the future. But for now, no jumping. Right now I am just working over this circle pole with row, and when I go over the pole I am holding my 2-point, but I'm doing a very slight shift in my balance. If I move my body weight too much, I think that would make him quick. And right now we have a nice trot going. He seems nice and relaxed. I'm very happy with the way that he's moving today. Whoa. Good boy.
No, I can't send him along. No, I'm gonna go with him though, because
Good boy.
I was like, alright, big,
And now we're just taking a little bit of a walk break, a quick little drink before we go and canter. Trot, trot. Canter. The counter bend is definitely not great here. Again, don't come for me. I promise the next ride you see with Road, it will be a lot better than it is now. I can assure you that. I definitely wasn't focused too much on it this ride. But he had a lovely canter going. He wasn't too quick. He was nice and relaxed. He does get a little bit quicker down the long sides. But you know, I just do lots of circles, keep him busy. He's got a nice canter. Good boy! Good boy! You're a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good boy. Such a good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Oh. Oh, Ro. We're almost done, I promise. We just need to go to the left. Poor guy. I can definitely tell after we cantered to the right with him standing by the gate there, he was like, yep, I'm done now. And I wish I could have stopped there, but we can't just go one way. So we got to go to the left quickly. And Canberra also did leave, so he's probably like, my friend, I need to go. Boy. Boy, here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, take me where it is exactly that you would like to go. Let's see. Straight to the fence, isn't it? Let's see. Yup. Okay. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. We are done. Let me get off. Good boy. Whoa, that was personal. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Oh, no. I'm gonna face away. Ooh. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna get off now. Good boy. Good boy. Hi. Hi, handsome. You're so handsome, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, don't look in the eye. So that was our ride. Honestly, I thought it went really, really well today. Each ride that I have with him, I feel like we get to know each other a little better. I understand how to ride him a little better, and they're just more successful. And now I'm just cooling him out, and something so adorable about him when you're cooling him out the whole time. He's walking right directly beside you. Some horses will kind of like, they're really slow and they'll like drag behind you, but he's like right beside me the whole time. What a cutie pie.
He has to get on.
Boy. Oh, good boy.
Yeah. I took half like it. It was okay. It wasn't like there was a probably all portions of it.
You guys enjoyed today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed meeting Ro. I adore him. I think he is so sweet. He's cheeky. I like his canter. Yeah, he's a very sweet boy. He's definitely very different from Canberra. Obviously Canberra is a lot larger than he is, so it's nice for me to switch it up. He's also a lot more sensitive than she is, so he reminds me to work on some bad habits that I have, you know, making sure that I'm not using my hands as much, heavy on the post control for the speed and things like that, because he's super sensitive and being handsy with him will not fly. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!